Rover TD5 Defender 2001 era. It's a very basic model. I'm just going to show you what I've done in the back here. It's 3mm aluminium checker plate lined on the old aluminium bed of the Defender. I carry a bit of stuff in the back like pallets which would otherwise damage the side panels, so I've also plated that out of 3mm alley. You feel a bit like a turkey driving it because you think you're in Alcan foil, but it's very hard wearing, and what can I say, I really like it. It doesn't quieten the vehicle down really at all, although behind the panelling I have put silent coat. I believe it was 3mm silent coat, self-adhesive, noise deadening panels. They certainly didn't hurt. The box you can see was a separate item I got off eBay. I had that made specially. You get a lot of stuff in there. I'll see if we can show you. I've had 3 locks put in the top just for extra security. There we go. You can get a lot of gear in here. Does cut down the load space though, that's the only problem. But you know, rather than having stuff flapping about in the back, it's all enclosed. I'm very happy with that. I'll try to put the links on for eBay for the box. Some of the checker plate was already formed as well. It wasn't quite a straightforward job as fitting it. You had to trim a few corners just to get it to fit nice. But on the whole, that took a lot of effort away from the job. The side panels were just basic 8-foot by 4-foot panels I had to custom fit myself, so used some plywood templates for that. Did seem to work out okay though. I'll leave a link in the description to the items. Leave any comments you wish. There will be other videos following on for the old Defender. There's some upgrades I've done. You could hardly downgrade it. But all in all, I'm very happy with the checker plate. Getting the holes cut for the seat belt fasteners was a little bit of a challenge. Normally I have to do things twice. Luckily on both sides I got it right first time. Just adds a bit more of a professional finish, I think, to it. Also, round this edge, which I'll show you in a second, I put an aluminium strip in just to finish the rough edge of the aluminium checker plate. I think it looks okay. One other quick thing I did, you can see the reflection there. I put 2 rows of LED strip lights on both sides, so they come on when the truck is open or the back door is open. I can control them from the front. That's through another upgrade I did. I'll put on a channel later. But being a white van, when the LEDs come on, it reflects very well on the ceiling, so you get good illumination inside the truck, which is what you want when it's dark. But see if we can go around to the other side of the door so you can see what I was on about with the strip. This is the finishing strip I've put in on the edge of the aluminium checker plate. Doesn't leave any sharp edges, and it, to me, gives a professional finish. All the checker plates bolted in with stainless steel bolts. I know you can get an action, the galvanic action between aluminium and stainless steel, but it's not going to get wet in here, so I don't really see that's going to be an issue. But yeah, that's a nice little finishing strip. To finish the upgrade here, I've added a rubber mat to the bed, and that does cut down noise a little bit more. Also stops things sliding around. If it was just resting on the straightforward aluminium floor, then yeah, stuff did move around a little. This is certainly a lot better. I suggest you do that if you were to do something like I've done here. with the offcuts from the rear panels, I've lined the front of the bulkhead behind the driver and passenger seat. It just gives it that finishing touch, I think.